petty revenge on my dad and his fiancée. My dad has always been the absent kind of father who never paid much attention to me or mom. Don't get me wrong, he was never abusive, just kind of out there, free thinker, jazz musician by trade, and so on. He decided to divorce mom when I was 18, which would have been okay if he didn't cheat on her multiple times and didn't fail to mention that he had already filed for divorce to my mom. I guess you can imagine that receiving the divorce papers from a random postman one fine morning is not one of my fondest memories. So my parents divorced. Mom was devastated, but everyone moved on. Dad married one of the singers he had cheated with prior to the divorce, and we just kind of let it go. A year ago, my dad and his now wife got a child, a small baby boy who I can proudly call my brother. During some of the visits to their house, I noticed that my bro loves anything that makes a lot of noise, using all the toys given to him just to make a ruckus, be it wooden cubes or anything else, and that is when a sinister thought was born in my head. It is his first birthday tomorrow and I got him a beautiful marching drum. Try not to pay attention to that. Update. So I went to the party and right from the start it was pure pandemonium with everyone stressed, the baby crying like crazy and dad's wife visibly in distress, because she is a real perfectionist when it comes to homemade meals, with dad being the impractical artist, not being much of a help. Eventually we sat down to eat, but baby bro was grumpy basically the whole time. So, after we ate, I pulled out the marching drum. Dad and fiancé were visibly upset and probably kind of figuring out the way to tell me that this was not an appropriate purchase, and then, out of nowhere, bro's godmother, singer and pianist, yes, another one, spoke up and said that this is a really good gift, because he likes to bang all his toes anyways. So, even though reluctant at first, Dad took the drum and started playing some simple patterns. Bro stopped crying, hypnotized by the drum beat. Visibly relieved, the wife's mom pulled out her gift, which was a xylophone and some other percussions she had bought. Everyone took one instrument, and we tried playing together, effectively calming my baby bro down and preparing him for the bedtime. I guess I did not expect that it would end in such a wholesome way. Also, thanks to everyone for all the cheeky recommendations. I will be sure to up my game this Christmas. Subscribe,